I'm sorry, who the are you?
Hey, I got a message for you.
Father, and what is this message?
Boom! This is where I'll store my stuff. And that master bedroom up there is mine.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. Do you know that Rosie O'Donnell has fled America to Ireland? She's now applying for Irish citizenship. She doesn't feel safer there. She has less stress and anxiety because Donald Trump or none of his people are there in charge of Ireland. Well, in related news, do you know that Conor McGregor is running for president of Ireland because Donald Trump wants him to? This is great. Here's Conor McGregor, looking very much like a leprechaun, in the Oval Office with Donald Trump just this week. They're having a great time. You can clearly see that they are plotting something. Elon Musk is there. Wow, would you look at that? Hey, Rosie, here's your next president in Ireland. Seeing this through the eyes of Rosie O'Donnell just makes me so happy. Conor McGregor has been on a roll. Ireland, the choice is yours, and it's an easy vote. Vote for me as your president, and we will save Ireland together, says Conor McGregor. Irish police reject Dublin is dangerous claim. Man rushed to hospital after being stabbed in Dublin shopping center. It didn't used to happen that way. You can feel the anger. You can see the intensity, the look in his eyes. He really means it.
Metric available to us has shown that the government of Ireland currently has failed the people of Ireland. In 10 years, Dublin city centre has gone from one of the most safest cities in Europe to one of the most dangerous. So shame on him for saying that, speaking down on an Irishman. I won't speak about him personally. Throw a jab, I could throw many jabs at them. I could throw jabs handily at them. However, I speak on the metrics, and the metrics show they've failed the people of Ireland. They do not represent the people of Ireland.
Conor,
and I'm
what
here.
do you say to people who feel it's inappropriate for you to be here, given...
God bless Ireland, God bless America.
Going in, man. He means it. Conor McGregor is arguably the most famous Irish man alive, right? I mean, right?
Happy Paddy's Day, America!
He hammed it up in Washington, D.C., and did a lot of big meetings. And in the hours after those meetings, presumably securing President Trump's endorsement, Conor McGregor wrote this: Ireland must fully implement the EU migration pact by June 12th. That means open borders, effectively, for Ireland forever, destroying the teeny island forever, right? There will be no such thing as being Irish anymore when this pact is finally ratified. So between now and the 12th of June, 2026, several pieces of legislation have to be passed by the House and the Senate and then signed by the President. The next presidential election takes place in 11 November 2025. Who will stand up to the government and oppose this bill? Any other presidential candidate will attempt to put forward with no resistance. But I will. For clarity also, as president, I would put forth this bill to a referendum. Although I oppose greatly this pact, neither mine nor the government's choice to make. It's always been the Irish people. That's true democracy. I would also be curious to hear our government officials reasoning or agreeing with this pact so fervently. I would love to hear the debates, followed then by the vote. This is the future of Ireland with me as president. All citizens of Ireland have a voice and a choice in our future. God bless our people. Vote Conor McGregor. Your voices have been heard. Getting a ton of love for this. I mean, obviously, this went viral, has millions of views, 30,000 likes. Conor McGregor is officially announced. I mean, I guess we're waiting for the paperwork, right? I guess you'd have to wait to see when he's actually filed. If the election is less than a year from now, then you have to not just announce it on social media. You have to actually go in and do the work and get it done. MMA superstar and businessman Conor McGregor has announced his intent to run for the president of Ireland, inspired by Donald Trump. Weak men create hard times. Strong men create good times. As a strong man with a young family, I wish to see and have a peaceful, prosperous future of Ireland. I refuse to allow this to happen to my country. Well, let's see. I mean, no doubt he's making moves with the Trump White House. He's told various people that he wants to run for president of Ireland. Like, here's a video of him telling Nick Shirley, it's great, that he is going to run for president of Ireland. hamming it out up on the White House Instagram account. And ladies and gentlemen, doing a press conference inside of the White House. Here we go.
There's no hotels anymore. They're all taken over. They're all trafficking hubs. So I thought,
Yeah.
America needs to hear.
Yeah.
America needs to hear.
Definitely.
Hey, Conor.
Oh. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Conor, first of all, did you get some time with President Trump? And also, I know there's some Irish immigrants in the U.S. without status. What do you think should happen to them?
The Irish
There's some recent Irish immigrants without status.
Are we taking questions?
Taking over the podium.
Ireland and America, we are siblings. We consider America our big sibling. So it's important for Ireland to have be a peaceful, happy, prosperous country for the 40 million Irish Americans to have a place to visit, to come back to their home. So we wish for our relationship with the United States to continue, and we wish to be taken care of by the big bro. You know, the United States should look after its little bro, and that's how we feel.
How about the trade?
America.
What about, there's some trade disputes between the U.S. and the EU, and how do you think?
We wish exemption.
We actually have some stuff that we
I
have
will
to do
say,
right now. Appreciate it.
Connor is here to meet with the president. He'll be meeting with him later this afternoon. We couldn't think of a better guest to have with us on St. Patrick's Day. We're both wearing our green. This was not planned, but very festive. And as you know, I'll be having a briefing later at 1 o'clock, so we'll talk more about their meeting later. But he's going over to meet with some other administration officials. He's spending the day in Washington, D.C.
For sure.
So
I'm here to
it'll be
raise
fun.
the issues that people of Ireland face.
Yes.
You know, and it'll be music to the people of Ireland's ears, because never on the main stage has the issues the people of Ireland face been spoke. You know, our government has long since abandoned the voices of the people of Ireland, and it's high time that America is made aware of what is going on in Ireland. What is going on in Ireland is a travesty. Our government is the government of zero action with zero accountability. You know, our money is being spent on overseas issues that has nothing to do with the Irish people. The illegal immigration racket is running ravage on the country. There are rural towns in Ireland that have been overrun in one swoop, that have become a minority in one swoop. So issues need to be addressed, and the 40 million Irish Americans, as I said, need to hear this, because if not, there will be no place to come home and visit.
Man, I could go for Conor McGregor as press secretary for a little while. Every single day, there are new videos of horrors coming out of Ireland. The horrors, of course, are created by a zero-trust society. That's what happens when you have a culture that clearly doesn't have a dominant culture, when you're trying to insert cultures that are not native to lands like Ireland, which already have such rich traditions. I mean, try to find an Irish pub anywhere in the world. You can find one. Most airports have Irish pubs in them. It's already a beautiful and strong culture, and for some reason, and you know exactly why, for permanent control power and the demoralization, dehumanization of the natives of Ireland, they continue to import the third world. They tried it in this country. Open borders is a recipe for a zero-trust society. Those are not societies you wish to live in. And this is how you gain control forever. You have millions of people addicted to the welfare state, and you can just run a tax chattel slavery society. It's evil. It's immoral. And you get headlines like this from the Irish Times. Murders have doubled in Ireland, but is Ireland really that much more dangerous? Well, yeah, actually. Read your own headline. The new Central Statistics Office figures released this week show that the number of murders have almost doubled in a 12-month period, given open borders, while thefts and robbery-related crimes have also surged. Shoplifting has become a major issue for retailers. So is Ireland becoming more dangerous? It's not that simple. Yeah, it is actually that simple. It is. And maybe in these trying times, a strong man is what Ireland needs. Well, anyway, interesting times, that's for sure. Never a dull moment. It's your boy Benny. If you're in Ireland, vote Conor McGregor, right? I mean, what the hell do you have to lose?